So how about them Cowboys? I'll tell you what. Let me do proper respects. Let me do the right thing. Pay homage to the original. Take a look-see and a listen to Jimmy Johnson.
How about them Cowboys? Yeah!
There you have it. With Jimmy Johnson, the former great Cowboys coach, celebrating one of those big Cowboy moments with the boys who won 3 Super Bowls with Jimmy and his big 3, Irvin, Aikman, Smith. We'll see if the modern-day 2018 Cowboys can make some history and go on a run of their own in 2019. The Cowboys come into tonight's NFC Divisional playoff matchup as the 4th seed, having won their wild card matchup last week against the Seattle Seahawks 24-22 in Big D. They'll take on the 2nd seed, the Los Angeles Rams, who have had a great season. 13 up, 3 down. Rams started off winning 8 straight, 11 of their first 12, wrap up the last quarter of the season going 2-2. A win in their finale 2 weeks ago, big time over the San Francisco 49ers. Dallas had a lot of question marks first half of the season. Rightfully so. Jason Garrett on the hot seat. So is Dak Prescott, 3-5. But the Cowboys made a little wheel and deal, a trade with the Oakland Raiders that paid dividends. Amari Cooper came over to the Cowboys. He found stardom. The Cowboys won on a run, 5 straight, winning 7 of their last 8, 8 of 9 if you include the wild card win over the Hawks last week. So you've got 2 teams that know a lot about winning this season. They know a lot about each other in the playoffs historically, but it's been a while. 33 years since they've squared off. From the early 70s to 1985 when gas $1.12, that's right, $1.12, $1.12 a gallon. How about that? Meanwhile, 85 was the last time they played. Eric Dickerson, the goggled one, 228 yards rushing, 2 touchdowns to lead the way over Tony Dorsett, another Hall of Fame running back. 17 carries, 58 yards. On that day, Danny White, what do we say as an Arizona State alumnus? White was a great one. Forks up. Turn that fork around, though. More like 3 interceptions. As he helped the Cowboys off the tracks that day. And Dieter Brock, the former CFL turned NFL, okay quarterback, outplayed White. How about that for a blast from the past? Dickerson and the Rams go on to victory. Now, these 2 teams, interestingly enough, when it comes to offense and defense, one does one very well, the other one, okay. One does the other very well, the other one, okay. Rams do offense well. Ranked 2nd in the league. Cowboys, 22nd. Defense, how about them Cowboys? Play that 4-3 defense to perfection. This kid called Van Der Eschen, linebacker, his name will be called all over the joint tonight. You'll hear the announcer constantly call that name for a tackle, maybe a forced fumble, who knows, maybe even a touchdown. A little prediction looking into the crystal ball. How about that one, right? A little side bet there. Anyway, we're talking about the game. We'll get to the line in just a moment. But the Cowboys do defense well. 7th in the league, ranked 19 are the Rams on the defensive side of the football, but they have an MVP candidate and a leader in the name of Aaron Donald, who is fantastic with a capital F, 20.5 sacks to lead the NFL. So tonight, we come in with that 7-point underdog tag for the Cowboys. But you know what? I've always been a fan of the underdogs, and guess what, my friends? Here's what I've got cooking tonight in Los Angeles, where there should be a little rain throughout the day. Temperatures comfortable, mid-50s to about 60 degrees. I thought it never rains in Southern California. That was the song, right? And the wind won't play a factor, about 2 miles out of the southeast. But let's get to the final score tonight. Cowboys, upset City, USA. That's what Los Angeles becomes. I got the boys winning 24-21 at the Los Angeles Coliseum.